Who hasn't bet yet? Last bet! Last bets!
Aaron Waynes. Which one's he?
Aaron? Orange shorts.
And the others?
Will Corey, Dogtown. Born and bred, baby. Bets are an even hundy. One in, last chance.
Fine. Betting on Aaron.
That'd be that. It's over. Wayne's Backeo. Too damn strong.
Nice not to have to take a dive for a change, huh? And fuck you, Will.
Decent hook you got.
Thanks.
Name's V. Fred sent me.
Wow. Old man said he got someone. I'm sure he was lying.
Look, V, got a thing I need to take care of. Dangerous people involved.
Need tough hustle to watch my back. Won't run from trouble. Interested?
Okay. Gonna help. Need deets to start.
Scav base, clinic, home to a ripper, Demir. Met him back in my days running with the animals. Our crews were tight, did biz together. Fight I got coming up's important. Should see Demir before I hop in the ring. Need you to help me with the ladder.
Who you slated to fight?
Vince Marino. Heard of him?
Know the name. Got a good friend, real chatterer / boxing aficionado.
Well, Vince is a former heavyweight champ. Good technique, great distance control. Past his prime, but still packs a punch like a fucking hammer. Horror show for a fighter like me, given my style.
Getting a ripper to overclock your chrome before the fight?
What makes you say that?
Know some boxers. Been around a few brawls. Rarely in proper rings, though.
Fred's parading you through his side hustle. Slap down anyone I'd heard of?
Razor Hughes?
Really? Trained with Razor a while. Or many others had the balls to step in the ring with him.
Listen, this Demir. You sure only he can help you? I mean, need a good ripper. I know a few. All easier to get an appointment with.
Think I didn't consider that? Demir's my one option. It's a fucking shitty story all in all, V. I'll finish it once we're there. So, we agreed? All good?
Okay, got a deal. I'll help.
Cream fucking news, V. So listen, got some things to figure out, tend to here, but then I'll meet you at Terra Cognita.
Enemy collaborators infiltrated Dogtown. That means NUSA spies and are in your midst. Keep your eyes peeled. You see anything?
Well, well, our humble clinic has a visitor.
Back on your feet after the scab's visit?
What were we supposed to do, curl up and cry?
When nothing is ever easy, the difficult must become easy.
Got any spare implants for sale, or all of them spoken for?
Nothing's wasted here. We can find something, provided you don't try to haggle.
I hate it here at that spot. Night City is way better. There's so many rats.
Attention all Dogtown residents. This is Kurt Hansen. The cyber psycho who barged into Dogtown without registering. His bounty is now redoubled.
I'm alert and still, watching all my thoughts and actions, like I'm watching, repressing, simulation, intelligence, replication, whole brain relation, thing, computational overhang, deny the flesh, transcend the mind, conscious divine, another new vibration, hyper optics, struggle is a part of life, we keep on singing to keep the song alive, done so much wrong, it's time to do right, make a change, let it go, so I will die tonight, ride the cycle, beat it with the violent type, like dynamite, rise to the highest height, the low was slow, give it go toe to toe, blow for blow, when it's time to roll.
Rigged it up to the grid myself. Yo, you think I grab some watts off ya? Looking like a Terminator. Ah, you're here. I was just wondering if you'd come.
Wondering that myself, Hassan. Corp's got wide radar and long memories. Stick your neck out like this, they could bite.
Yes, I could have rotted in a scav cage. You could have left me at the Fixer's mercy. Could would should.
All right, I'm listening. Why'd you drag me out here?
I wanted to thank you. You saved my life, but I may not have given you the entire truth.
So you hazed me, is what you're saying.
Yes. That's why I'd like to repay you. Here, for you.
Don't know this model.
Ah, it's something I was tinkering with. I may not have been completely honest, but the engineer part wasn't a lie. I went to the stadium, showed what I could do, and landed a few investors. This is the first real copy I made. For you.
Thanks, Hassan.
No, thank you. Now we are even, it seems.
You wish.
Attention all Dogtown residents. This is Kurt Hansen. Scavenger representatives will be arriving Tuesday on business.
Fuck! Please! Don't do this!
So I want everyone in their homes blinds down. No scrolling.
That BD's weak as
Orders to come shortly.
That's all I had.
Sup, compadre?
Okay, let's see what you can do for me. Just hope I won't regret it.
Anything hitches, just come back. Least you won't get bored.
You know they've been
Green digs. I'm holding up like
Gotta shoot!
Come out and play, you little...
Weapon down now!
Heavy artillery! From the side!
To her right! Oh, no fair! You're a bargain.
Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything suspicious, report.
Gonna take Jaden for the next gig.
Why him? He a weak-ass pussy.
Yeah, but he's kinda hot. But no, thing is, he got some Nova supplements.
Ronnie? Shit. Say goodbye to that pretty face.
Vance's elbow has a hitch. Dude needs an upgrade. In my mind, it'll hitch.
A piece of the plane smashed into our kitchen. You believe that?
What? Everybody okay?
Better. My input loves it. He always said we could use another window.
Best seats in the house.
Gonna be a game to remember.
Johnny Silverhand, basketball fan. That's new.
You know what I mean. Another game starting. One where your head's the fucking ball.
Thought the same thing. Something nasty's brewing.
Fucking storm's what's brewing. Don't let the sunshine fool you. You're up against seasoned players, whereas you just stumbled onto the court. These are trained sociopaths. Pretend to be your friends while they fucking ain't. So go out and play. Just don't get played.
Just come out and say it. You don't trust Myers.
No, her type is all.
Politicians.
Worse, armed forces. Saying no to high-ranking cunts like putting your mouth over the barrel of their gun. Get shitty fast if you try to run. Take it from a deserter.
Remember you saying you deserted? There more to the story?
Just another life lesson you could fucking use.
What was that?
After every carrot comes the stick. Allow me to illustrate. Every grunt gets a rifle, flak jacket, and a bunch of promises. Comes a time you're out of ammo, Kevlar's tattered cardboard. And what's left of the promises?
Fuck all, I'm guessing.
Exactly. And that's when they reach for the stick they call values. Getting shelled in your dugout, chooms are taking refreshing phosphorus showers, and some officers ranting about loyalty and duty. The moment you stop shitting carrots and they wave the value stick, fucking run, rabbit. Run.
Think you're forgetting something. I never took that
And
oath.
rightly fucking so. It's bad enough we're on their payroll.
I'll keep 1 foot out the door, okay?
Gonna hold you to that.
Don't turn around. Eyes on the court. Hands. What you holding?
Got this token? Mean anything to you?
But I need to make sure.
Keeps his cards close, this one.
Who sent you?
A mutual friend.
We don't have mutual friends.
Friend survived an accident. You might have heard.
I might have.
Zone defense, that. Keep pushing.
Is she safe?
Hard to say. No longer we sit here.
That's it. Dribble around him.
Were you followed? Did you even bother to check?
Take me for a fucking gonk? An amateur?
You sure fooled me. But fine. That I have to do. Black Thornton Merrimack, in the street. 3 minutes. Front seat.
That it? Interrogation over?
Already? We're starting to have fun.
Reed?
Slippery motherfucker.
The fucking wacko.
Like him already. Let's scoot.
With the right gun for the start, man, a three-point dunk ain't even hard. Game needs some damn rule changes.
Black Thornton.
Gone for a week, and the fucker says he already replaced me.
Nah, you hated it anyway.
Before we go, apologies for the precautions. I only ever risk so much. Sometimes it's just safer to shove the barrel of a Malorian between a Troon's ribs, even if he is on your side. It's nothing personal. No hard feelings, I hope.
No. No hard feelings. It's all good. Had to make sure. I'd have done the same.
Is that so? You're not in the biz, V. Our biz.
Never introduced myself.
Indeed. You did not.
Scan me? NCPD databases wouldn't give you anything.
Mm-hmm. And only the NCPD tags people of interest. Collects data. I combed FIA data for info about you. Interesting profile. Nomad. Back at clan. No longer extant. Now a freelance merc. To make things more interesting, FIA agent. You received your commission last night. One thing eludes me. What drove you to get entangled in this mess?
Guess I'm still trying to wrap my head around it.
Yeah, I feel you. I get tasked with correcting someone else's mistakes. I do my own rapping. Right. It's time we paid our friend in distress a visit. Address, please.
Just FYI, not so sure you're gonna like it.
Try me.
Abandoned building on Crest Street, 8th floor.
Damn straight I don't like it. You left her alone in Dogtown?
Myers can take care of herself. Not a damsel in distress. Saw her take charge.
Yeah, me too. It's not a first rodeo. Survived a few assassination attempts. Real tough. But still. She is the president. Hold up. I need to take this. Why are you calling me on my day off? Last I heard, you're the manager. Ask Bob. He owes me a favor anyway. Yeah, well, tough nuts. You'd have to manage without me. Boss, man. I work the door at a club. Selection, you know, bouncing.
FIA special agent. Bouncing away time in a
The
club.
job attracts ex-cops and commandos, too. I know a few. They're a tough bunch. Trouble. Easy to blend in with over beers. This is not how I imagine spending my day off.
Saving the president? Great action BD shit right there, am I right?
Yeah, sure, I guess so. Does Maya still smoke?
Snitches get stitches, man.
So that'll be a yes. Not good. When things start to spiral out of control, she's likely to light up. It's high time we help her out. Let's go. So this is the place. 8th floor.
Yeah.
Lead the way. Honestly, this is not inspiring confidence.
Relax, she ain't alone. Made some new chooms. Locals. Introductions were a little dicey, but she turned on the charm. Probably has her Dogtown campaign staff by now.
This keeps getting worse and worse. If anyone had tried to extract her forcibly, this whole level would be in shambles. No way she would have gone quietly. Take point.
Open up. It's me.
Yeah, coming.
Don't move a muscle.
Fuck's sake. Again?
Where is she?
That's enough, gentlemen. Put your tools away, gents. Compare length and girth when I'm not around.
You the boss?
Are you sure?
Look around. Positive.
You remembered my number.
Some numbers you never forget.
Level with me, Rosalind. You never intended to call that line.
Well, I found myself in Night City with a bounty on my head. So it seemed the right moment to reach out, have a tete-a-tete, reset an old friendship.
I'd offer to sit down and chat over coffee, but the clock's ticking. I need to arrange a passage for you to Washington.
No, Reed. We need to talk first, all three of us. Come on, we should talk in private.
The president, a merc, and a special agent walk into the Oval Office. Question is, where do I fit into this joke?
You've seen the news.
Uh-huh. Hansen's spin work never fails to amuse.
He's not acting purely on his own initiative. Someone from our camp's propping him up.
So, a cast of hawks squawking for war.
For some, the war never ended.
This shit runs deeper, Reed. I wasn't alone on that flight. Songbird was on board too.
So me. I had a bad feeling about this. But now I see why. Where is she now?
V was the last person to talk to her.
Most likely scenario, got caught in some ice on the combat bot when she hacked it. One little mishack. Happens even to the best. But no way to know for sure.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, we need hard evidence, not speculation. Reed, I needn't remind you what this means for the NUS's national security. Besides, she's your prodigy, Saul. You taught her all your tricks. Hell, even recruited her. She and V have a unique... bond. It's a lead. Our only one for now. There.
I already died for the cause once. Not enough?
What do you mean you died already?
What has Myers told you about me?
Said you'd led an intelligence cell here. Went into hibernation at war's end.
So she omitted the fact that Arasaka tried to smoke me. And that I ended up in intensive care with 3 bullet holes. That 6 months had passed before I could take a shit on my own.
Might have slipped her mind.
Convenient. Well, now you know.
Let me get this straight. You abandoned Reed and NC. Leave him for dead, and now expect him to jump right back into shit? Newsflash, Madam President. Got a hell of a debt to pay.
You're right. I'm sorry, Reed. For those 7 years. Is that enough to get us a fresh start?
I'm here. I'll help. But I'm doing it for Somi and my country. Call me naive if you like. And UV, whatever bond you two have fails to explain why you're here in the first place. I don't know how much they're paying, but you better ask yourself, is it worth it?
Something's more important than Eddie's, Reed.
That we agree on.
We all got our reasons. Mine's even got a name. The Relic. If I don't find Somi, I'm literally a dead woman.
Seems we're all on the same page now, V. Which means we can help each other, too.
Gotta wait and see, won't we?
If we want to find Somi, we gotta dig deep. I mean, actual reconnaissance. No stone unturned. We need contacts, informers not afraid to sing, who might see something in it for themselves. You'll need to earn their trust.
Rest easy. Can be real persuasive when I need to be.
Zeal's good, but don't wreak havoc. Not too much, not yet. I need to arrange a safe passage to Washington for Myers. Expect my call soon, V.
Thanks. For everything.
Buy me a nice dinner sometime.
You do this often? Invite presidents out on dates?
Often enough.
Okay. Dinner it'll be.
Just gotta survive till then.
All right, I need to make some calls. It's me. I need a cab. 2 people. Long ride. No paper. Not this time. Yeah, Dogtown.
All good, Jacob?
Doggone fairy tale, V. This Rosalind chick? Piece of work if I ever seen one. Thinking we might have had a moment. Shame she ain't finna stay longer.
You'll have to excuse my friend. He's sometimes excitable.
Right. You ought to teach him about the value of initial impressions. At least his kind goes guns blazing. I mean, screw those stab you in the Baxters.
So what's the future hold in store for J&T?
2 options. We die in Dogtown, or we hit the road, scoot far, far out of here. I guess it comes down to our dear Madame Prez. Will she keep her word?
Gonna boost soon. Keep an eye on Jay, will ya?
One shitty nanny I'd make. Hey, keep it real, V.
Gotta evac soon. Watch yourself out
Nah,
there,
the
Jacob.
world better watch out for Jacob.
Just remember to knock before you enter shady-looking digs.
See, if I came knocking last night, I'd have missed the chance to meet my babe Rosalind. And you, I suppose. That's life for you, V. There's a lesson in all this, don't you think?
Done. We should leave. Best if we weren't together. V, you'll go 5 minutes after we do.
So how do we get out of this little corner of paradise?
Let's just say it'll be a bumpy ride.
Just like old times, isn't it?
now in Dogtown. Rule 1, no MCPD. Back to get a source of Reyes. Rule 2, no court. You're just not welcome. Rule 3, my people keep the peace in the district and ensure
Here and there.
Attack!
Wherever I step is a safe zone. Blowing up, me and my squad, we be blowing up. I pack the heat, then I'm showing up, blowing the trees like a wind when October come dropping the fire. Got gas in here, actually gas roll past here. They know my odor is bad in here. Trying to go out to the
Buzzing
stratosphere,
around
balling
night
the
after
planet
night?
shit.
Like someone's drilling right into my brain.
What about those Sunstep BD?
Okay. Waiting.
V! It's good to see you. This way. Terra Cognita. Impressive, as I see it.
City center post-apocalypse or Pacifica on steroids.
Pacifica's a rotting corpse. Dogtown's vibrant, with Terra Cognita as its crown fucking jewel.
Must really like the place.
Hung out in DT while my dad worked construction here. When that all went bust, we moved outside the wall.
Back inside about a year ago, when I left the gang. Big building there. The men's clinics around the back. Hold up. One other thing I need to say.
Peeps like you, always more to your stories. Never fails.
Truth is, Animals fix my fights. Angie, Animals Alpha, she decide which round I go down in. Chip in my head lets her do that.
Fuck.
Inner ear disruptor. Flip the switch, I flop over like a fish stood on its tail.
Think Angie'd pop the blocker during your fight with Vince?
No idea, V. But gotta assume she would. Big fight, high stakes. Wanted to be a boxer, they turned me into a punchline. I take a dive now, nobody will want to get me another fight. It's my last chance.
Let's make sure it's not wasted then.
You look like someone stepped on some fried, stinky tofu.
Scab's got tons of bodies guarding the place. Any idea how we get in to see the
Not
men?
yet, but I'll figure something out.
That Dogtown shit. I got so spaced out and paranoid. I tried to couch my eyes out
Fuck off or die. Your choice.
Damn. Green view. Quite a place. What is it?
Leftovers of a future that never happened. Demir's clinic, top floor.
First, I'll take your eyes. You hear? There. I ain't crazy.
you one way or another. You hear? Pathetic.
We'll find you and we'll chop you into fucking pieces. There. I ain't crazy.
My dad worked construction here, you know. Used to say Terra Cognita be the biggest expo in history. Stuff a legend.
Whereas it's where Rust. The old tech comes to die. So it usually happens to legends in NC.
I'll get you, motherfucking punk! Candy ass bitch! Show yourself! I'll get you, motherfucking punk!
Almost there. Just a hop, skip, and a jump. This is it. Shit, now comes the tough.
Aaron! Demir. Been a while. You know why I'm here.
I told you not to come, man. Ever. Yet you do. And with protection? Who the hell is this?
Aaron expected trouble. Hired me to keep things, trouble-free.
You don't get it. If Angie finds out, I'll end up in the bay. A hole in my face. Cement shoes on hands and feet.
Demir, you're the best ripper in this part of Dogtown. Angie won't touch you. Just help me with the chip, please. You gotta.
Oh. Fuck! God fucking damn it. Fine. We do it quick. Chair, let's go.
V? Listen. Need to be sure I'll wake up after this. Can you wait here? Please?
There. Finished. The blocker is inactive. Kid will wake up soon.
Chip's just inactive? You were gonna remove it.
True, but...
Chip's buried in the inner ear. You'd have to get invasive. Receptor muting's safer, less risky. Chip's dead. Aaron will recover quickly. Good work, Demir.
Ah, fuck. Look, Angie, you know how it goes. They come in, guns, fists ready.
Demir,
What was
you
I
can
to
fuck
do?
off for now. We'll talk later. There he is. Our little Aaron. Wonder what he's dreaming about. Apparently used his brain for once. Didn't come alone. So, we gonna have a problem?
Like to solve problems, not cause them?
Same. Pragmatism. Like it. Like others to like it. Now, got any idea who you're protecting?
A cornered animal, looking to bite its way out of a trap.
Rich. Funny that Aaron tells it that way. No truth to it, though. Aaron was our heavy. Good at it, too. Busted debtors' legs, set house fires. It's who he is. But wild violence like that needs honing, nurturing. So we invested in implants, training. Aaron owes us. We just want him to pay off his debt. Need him to throw the Vince fight, that's it. And we'll be even.
Fight of his life, it's supposed to be. And you want him to take a dive.
Aaron's mixed it up a dozen times till now. Most of his fights were fixed. It's nothing unusual.
What'll you do? Just flip the switch, watch him flop?
Mean the blocker? Never used it. He always went down on his own, when we asked. It's worked out well for him. Could for you, too. Let it go. We'll make sure Aaron goes down. You'll net 10% of the winnings.
One other way to resolve this. Aaron will take his sweet time coming to. Unless you want to end up like Sasquatch.
Didn't think he could afford a merc in your league. I was wrong. Swung above his weight. But I advise you to consider what you're gonna tell him when he wakes up.
Oh, fuck. Wouldn't recommend head surgery to anyone.
How you feeling?
Like miss shit. But I'm glad it's over.
Your friends swung by while you were out cold. Had us a little chat.
Shit. And?
All good. Convinced them to leave you alone.
Fuck. Not good. Them coming near me's one thing. They'll come by after the fight, too. Might not be enough just to deactivate the chip. Fuck. Dunno. You think I should throw the fight after all?
Angie told me a bit about your past. A little ripping's no way to solve all your problems. This ain't about your boxing career. Stakes are different, you get it?
Yeah, I think. Guess I know what you mean. Thanks, V.
Impressive. I haven't seen Angie shut up like that. Still, you should probably leave. The scavs will let you pass.
Huh? Get out of here before I take you out! Look, I got a piece. So, you fuck off, okay? Leave us alone. Go away.
Time's running out, but the music never stops. 101.9. The dirt.
slice you into bacon and fry you up!
Stand by!
We got a troublemaker, boys!
Her flank's exposed!
Quit being a chicken shit cunt, Mama. We got this. You, V? Don't you fuck up down at the docks.
Stubborn ass. Remember, Daniels? Supposed to help you with this gig.
What was that all about?
One of his men dropped out. After weeks of prep, And me, I'm thinking that's a problem that could bite us in the ass. Daniels disagrees. Anyways, you remember the guy, right?
Yeah. Pig who picked up a ride when I dropped by your chop shop.
My garage. But yeah, that's him. Anyway, listen up. You're going to Corpo Plaza, Arasaka Docks. Gonna swipe us a truck hauling med equipment. Your backup? Daniels, and his buddies from the NCPD. They'll be incognito, dressed as workers. You head on over. Daniels will be in touch.
Huh. Shit, not a single Your Majesty. Keeps going like this, El Clowno might even get a haircut.
Clepping a truck off Arasaka's docks is a big ask. Any tips?
Better go at night. Security will be lower. Daniels will give you more deets.
Great. That all?
If we pull it off, the kids in San Domo won't have to go through what I did. Anyway, need a smoke. Go on, give a chum some space.
Right. Where have I heard that one before? They all say they want space, but what they really want to hear is, Muammar, is everything okay? I gotta be your fucking empathy coach now, too? Chum clearly wants to talk about it, just can't say so.
Mar, something wrong? Acting weirdly, composed.
El Capitan, the Joker needs a fucking break. He'll be back. You know I grew up here. Me and Daniels. Santo fucking Domingo. You know what we were most scared of as kids?
Guessing it wasn't monsters under the bed.
Unfortunately, no. Biggest fear was a glass of water. You see, the filter's sometimes gonked out. Any sip could be your last. Talking cancer, arthritis, kids with the joints of 70-year-olds. All in a fucking glass of water. In these homes, every damn day, years on end.
Shit. This is Sokka's doing. Gotta be.
Arasaka Factory's been pumping poison into the groundwater here since 2061. Of course, we didn't know how bad it was for a good long while.
As I fucking thought.
Shit. How bad was it?
Was. Still is. Everyone here has lost someone. Every kid's battling some disease or disorder. Guessing me and Daniels won't live to a ripe old age either.
So this med equipment, it's gonna help the sick, right?
Should ease some of their suffering, yeah. But the most important thing is peeps will see someone still gives half a shit. Maybe they'll feel something besides fear for a change. Stealing for the greater good. The system, man, is all kinds of fucked up, V. Anyway, get going. And don't let us down.
I won't.
So you can find the port. Great. Way to go, Merc. You remember what's next?
Skip it, Daniels. Get to the point.
Watch for security. Find the behemoth truck with the Arasaka logo. You got a visual? Hope you can handle it. Once you're behind the wheel, we'll jam their comms. Should give you time to roll before they call backup. Remember, the gear comes first. Don't damage it. Don't fuck around. Do use your damn head. Now move. I'll be on the line.
I'll piss on your grave when this is over!
What now?
Hello? I've got this. I'll piss on your grave when this is over!
What now?
Hello? Where are you? Piss on your grave when this is over!
What now? That's it.
Hello? Where are you? I've got this. I'll piss on your grave when this is over! Hello? Where are you? I've got this. I'll piss on your grave when this is over!
We have problem.
What in the hell? Hello?
We have problem.
Surrender immediately!
We have problem.
Negative for intruders. Come out with your hands in the air! What in the hell? Surrender immediately! Units down! I'll blow you to pieces! Fire! Come out with your hands in the air! What in the hell? Surrender immediately! Come out with your hands in the air! What in the hell? Soldier wounded! Possible intruder! Surrender immediately!
Come on out. You're not in trouble. You're only making it worse for yourself. Come out.
Got the truck.
Good. Great. Now drive.
Put that bucket down!
Shit. They traced me. Get the fuck out of here, V. Quick, before they
come. Full formation, keep shooting.
Right, see you left the port. Eyes on the road.
You seeing me now?
Drones, V. I got you in my sights.
What about Daniels?
Just drive. Get out of there quick. It's all that matters.
She has combat.
Cancel her!
You're close now, but lose the tail or wipe him out yourself. Oh, yeah, I knew I picked the right merc for the gig. Ah, you're here. Good, I guess. There we are. Mickey, check the gear, dump the truck.
Yeah.
What about Daniels? He contact you?
Daniels is dead.
Look, I'm sorry. Whole gig was to protect the gear.
And you did good. Daniels would have said the same. Thanks to you, we help a shit ton of chooms. Think you deserve a little something. Whip there's all yours. Bubbly next to it, too. Sort of planned on a happier ending, you know? Anyway, thanks, V, for everything.
Thanks, El Capitan. Take care.
reports. This little cruiser's very eager to swap hands. One more thing. Hear that? Clock's a ticking. Time waits for no chew. One last thing. I'm gonna need this machine in decent condition.
What's your problem?
Oh, yeah, I knew I picked the right merc for the gig. Thanks for the help, V. My chum will do the finishing touches.
How you look is all that matters. With Angelique Cosmetics.
I managed to make you panic. I'm hard to follow. Nobody's got a shadow that's taller than mine. Got this rap shit down to a science of my define the laws of the language. We only alphabet vowels and consonants are reclined. Vocals that be scared of logos. We gon' be making the riches and you be changing. Some music just put it up in your logos. Painting a picture. I'm never gonna refrain, so everybody's the same. Breaking your spirit with my lyrical scripture. Never will I doubt, never will I doubt, never will I doubt, never will I doubt, doubt.
Fuck you! Hey, V. Come on in. Pizza's getting cold.
You made it. Good. Grab a seat. This is Roxanne. She's worked at Clouds longer than any of us.
Hello.
Respect. A feat in itself from what I've seen of the place.
Just been lucky, I guess.
Just eat the free pizza and then we're out of here, okay?
How are ya?
Okay, I guess, but, you know, sad as hell.
Were you and Evelyn close?
Yeah. Blew up in her face when she showed up back at Clouds. She was supposed to be long gone, the one who got away. But deep in my heart, I was glad to see her back. Feel like such a gunk now.
You'll never get rid of the stench of the corpse. You drop a lot of them, don't you? What's your secret?
Subtlety comes naturally to you, doesn't it?
Yeah, odd, given how much work I gotta put into it. Done saying hello to each other? Revolution won't plan itself. I modified the behavioral chip. It can equip any doll with a motor reflex system. In other words, make the doll move and fight like a Preem-tier solo. Fascinating, isn't it? What one can learn while tuning fake orgasms for the Moxes. Mind stepping outside? Can't smoke in here. You'll air it out later. Fine, I'll sit by the window. The body'll react as if executing a well-trained series of movements. Already tested it out on Tom. Chip's impulses supplant any natural reflexes, so it'll make users feel like they're experiencing cyberpsychosis.
But it's basically the same as when we activate ourselves for a client.
Solo skills don't lie in just executing movements. There are split-second processes that happen. Logistics, decision-making, result of years of practice. Doubt your chip's capable of compensating for that.
You're probably right, but I don't see another way. Alternative's intensive training, but we don't have time for that.
All right? Gotta see it to believe it.
Finally, someone said it. Tom? Pulled that sequence from a kung fu training virtue.
Not convinced. If I'm gonna count on ninja dolls, gonna need to see some real action.
Like, wanna spar?
What else?
Just don't mess up my digs, okay? I like it here.
It's on now!
What the?
Ah!
Everything chill? You okay?
Look at me go! You see that? Woo!
You've got something to
Gotta
say.
do some cardio!
Just say it.
Who, me? This is my impressed face.
Okay. Probably settles it. The chip works.
Let's get to it then. You've got an elite force of 3 muscleheads and a techie. What now? Guards and tiger claws in and around will overpower, take down, disarm, escort them out. Clouds will be ours. Bosses, we'll give an ultimatum. A cut of the proceeds in exchange for never showing their faces at the club again. And having no say in how the club's managed. That's what I thought. A half-baked, insane plan. You can't see more than an inch ahead of it.
Taking out the security there won't solve anything. Claws will just send more. Hiromi Sato is the man you gotta get to.
Hiromi Sato? Who's that?
Cloud's real boss. He rarely shows, but you can't so much as sneeze without him finding out. Claws trust him, respect his opinion. He is one of them. We can try to convince him, but it's doubtful. We stand a better chance by injecting him with a dose of fear.
Where do we find this Hiromi?
At his apartment. H8 Mega Tower. Topmost floor. It's a penthouse. Almost never steps outside its glass walls. But I'll figure out a way to get us inside.
Plan just might work. Michael, take it you're on board too?
Wouldn't be wasting my time here if I wasn't.
So how about it, V, Tom, Roxy? Made up your minds?
I need to think about it. Never wasted anyone before, you know.
I'm with it all the way.
V?
Don't tell me you're seriously...
Count me in, Judy. Already said I'd help, didn't I?
Thanks, V.
Save the gratitude for later, please. I'll set up the meet with Hiromi and let you know. I need a couple days. Have fun. Toodaloo.
Michael, hold up. Give us a lift.
Only if you don't talk to me. I feel a migraine coming on.
Shit. I'm scared, V. Speaking of gratitude, stuff I'm asking you to do, well, usually comes with a price tag, I know. You want to help, I get that. But I'm more than happy to pay your fee in full. Feels like it's only right.
Judy! For real? No. Don't want to hear it.
But...
Not a word.
V, everything okay? V, you don't look so hot.
Okay. Okay, I'm better. Fine.
What the hell, V? You, like, sick?
Remember the heist Evelyn hired us for? The relic I was gonna club?
Couldn't forget that in a million years.
That biochip? Well, long story short, it had Johnny Silverhand's mind on it. An engram of it that's overriding my mind.
You being serious?
Truly wish I wasn't.
Fuck. Anything at all you can do?
One can hope.
It's late. You're tired. You can crash on my couch if you want.
Sounds great. Thanks.
Don't worry about it. Make yourself at home.
Gotta go.
What's your status?
Our special delivery all good? No delays?
Shipped. First leg by sea, then by air. Civilian craft both. But it got to its destination fast and undamaged. Any developments here?
My status? No real changes, I suppose.
Then it's time we got down to work. Gotta find our missing friend. Add another pair of eyes. Alex, former team member. She's in Dogtown, under deep cover. She'll help out.
Adding another cook to the kitchen. Pretty crowded already.
I trust Alex. Longshore stacks, the dive bar called the Moth. After sundown, yeah?
Got it.
And senses trained on any potential shadows.
Oh, well.
The Bushido collection in BD format.
First three are collector's items nowadays.
tuning in. It's time for the local news. The long-awaited execution of Joaquin Schmidt, better known as the Watson Butcher, is scheduled to take place tomorrow. The 27-year-old confessed to the murder of 21 people, including his own sister and mother. His execution will be open to the public, and for those who prefer to watch from home, it will be live-streamed at the address you see at the bottom of the screen. This event's organizer, Candle Corrections Incorporated, promises a compelling spectacle as well as attractive prizes for a few lucky viewers. Attention Charter Hill residents. A recent study commissioned by All Foods has shown hazardous levels of lead and cadmium in your tap water that pose a significant risk to human health. The Night City Department of Water Management has attributed any elevated toxicity to obsolete municipal piping, though has made no plans for their replacement. Drinking bottled water remains the safest way to reduce your risk of waterborne illness. And remember, it's always cheaper to Representatives have said to expect ongoing delays on the M2 Metro line. A royal business investigation.
No. Interesting.
Place looks like a fucking antique museum.
I guess you should feel right at home.
Chick's got taste. Except for one thing.
And what's that?
Way she looks at you. Don't pretend you haven't noticed. Makes you all mushy inside. I can feel it.
Didn't know she dabbled in robotics.
Now that's fucking Shimra. Think that's how she winds down?
After a day's work of tuning hardcore smut? Wouldn't be surprised. Who would have thought?
Perilous future. Electropunk? I'd rather puke out my ears.
Someone likes getting their feet wet.
Don't need to be an expert to tell the Gears pro.